That's lethal and it's out.
Mitch Starc, Australia 6 for 167, leading by 417. How do you sum up day 3?
Pretty good to the last sort of 15-20 minutes. Really good day, session 1 to take 5 wickets in the morning sessions, which tend to be a bit slower going with the wicket taking. So yeah, it was really good from the bowling unit. Held on to our catches, bowled in the areas we wanted to, stuck to our plan. So that was a really big positive. Through the middle, got away to a really nice start with the bat through the opening partnership, and then some partnerships through the middle there, and then sort of a half an hour of chaos to finish from our guys. So, but look, we've still got a great lead. We're still well ahead in this game, and I think the signs there in that last half an hour, which was the pitch is starting to play some tricks. So still very much in our favour.
I'll tell you what, this pink ball at night, it doesn't matter if it's old or new, things just happen.
Yeah, it's happening quickly. I think we sort of said that at the start of the day, that with the heat that we've had this week and then the cracks starting to show, the game was definitely going to quicken up towards the back end, and it seemed to happen tonight. So, the two boys there at the end obviously bowled quite well in a partnership and had our guys jumping around, but they're going to have to bat last on it. So, really good signs for us.
Tell you what, 5 wickets for you, 13th 5-wicket haul, 3rd with the pink ball. Not the biggest fan of it, I know, but you're a traditionalist at heart. But to take 5 wickets on this pitch in this series must be pleasing.
Yeah, it is. It's nice, always nice to contribute. Nice to pick up a few rewards with the ball, but it's going to be a job for the 3 frontline guys. So obviously myself, Pat, and Nathan to really lead from the front with unfortunately Joshy going down. So nice to get the job done in the first innings, but it's going to be that second innings. And as I said, with the wicket starting to play some tricks, it's heavily in our favour. So we're going to have to stay patient. Don't get too over the top with the fact that it's starting to play some tricks. Still bowl where we wanted, but really good start from the bowling group.
You've had a few cracks at a hat-trick this summer. Who gives you the most advice on a hat-trick ball?
I don't think I have any advice on a hat-trick ball.
The players, some Cummins line don't come up and tell you where to bowl or what to do?
No, I've got the ball in my hand, so it's up to me. I got a couple in Shield cricket, and that was just trying to hit the stumps. So, Ross had been in for a while, so it wasn't probably one at the stumps. Probably wasn't the way to go with how he was hitting the ball. So I was just trying to put a good ball in there, and one day a hat-trick might come. If not, it doesn't bother me.
How are you feeling physically? I mean, you've already played 3 Shield games this summer. This is 2.5 tests in now. How's the body holding up?
Yeah, pretty good actually. I feel like I'm in pretty decent nick. So sort of been, although I haven't played much through the winter, we still bowled a lot. Ness and I probably bowled a fair bit in the nets, spent a lot of time in the gym and running around, so kept ourselves pretty fit while we weren't playing, and then had some good cricket time under my belt at the start of this summer. So feeling pretty good. It's a bit of a travelling circus, the old international schedule with guys that play 3 formats. You're constantly on the road or playing games or training. So relatively good. It's when you have those innings where you bowl a team out in 50 overs or whatever it is, they always help. It'll be a test for us in the second innings with a man down, and it's still quite warm. I think it's slowly starting to cool down as of tomorrow, but it'll still be quite warm. So still a lot of work to do, but if we pull our fingers out, we've got a few days off between now and the Boxing Day test.
I was saying, what gives you confidence? I mean, you've been around a while now, that you can go through this summer. 5 test matches, there's been lots of talk about rotation and stuff. No Hazlewood likely for that Boxing Day test, but what gives you confidence that you can get through this test and then the final 2?
I've done it before. I think we've all had, obviously Paddy's been going for a long time now, and he's had his struggles as a younger bowler, but he's come through them with flying colours, and he's probably our most robust bowler at the moment. I'm feeling pretty good. I've been around a little while now, so hopefully I've picked up a few things along the way to keep me in good health and good fitness. But I think the older you get and the wiser you get, things are always going to hurt. It's just putting them to the side and pushing through, and they generally, the aches and pains go away when you win a test match or you win a game for Australia. So you have a few days of hard work, and you can hopefully sit back and reap the rewards.
No Josh Hazlewood. So how does that change your approach with a 3-man bowling unit? Spells, angles, how does it all change with one bowler being down?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's probably more one for Tim Payne with how he wants to rotate the bowlers and how he sees things going. I think it helps a lot when you've got someone like Nathan Lyon who bowled fantastic in his spells today. Once you sort of get through the opening spells of the quicks, then you can almost have Nathan settle in from one end and afford to have Pat and I have those perhaps at times short, sharper spells. Marnie's been bowling pretty well, and he's pretty handy to have as a number 3 batter who can bowl some pretty handy leg spinners, and he bowled a fantastic ball today to get his wicket. So I think we've obviously got enough in the tank, but it's more how Tim wants to rotate. Probably Pat and I, where you got someone like Gads who's used to bowling those long spells, and you can have him settle in at one end and bowl his world-class off spinners, and for Pat and I to rotate at the other end and hopefully use some of those cracks, bounce a few of them out perhaps, maybe hit them on the gloves or hit them in the nose.